for Maroochydore.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I want to thank the federal government for the outstanding new package announced today. It's great news for Queensland's apprentices and trainees. Before I go on to my contribution, I also wish to table a non-conforming petition in regard to the Mooloolaba spit, where people are outraged about the state Labor government's secret plans to overdevelop it, and I'll table that non-conforming petition. It's a Liberal National Party government that has announced a $1.3 billion scheme in March to subsidise 50% of apprentices' wages. And now we've heard just today it's a Liberal National Party government that will invest another $1.5 billion to extend and expand that scheme for another 6 months until April next year. Our federal Liberal National Party government is doing the heavy lifting in regard to helping people live their lives, keep their jobs and, importantly, get into the training that will give them a job for tomorrow. I'm calling on this Palaszczuk Labor government, don't play silly political games like you did last time in regard to the training packages. We saw a situation where this Labor government in Queensland knocked back $245 million in federal skills funding, disadvantaging Queensland's apprentices and trainees simply because they wanted to play politics. They must instead step up and play a more constructive role with helping our apprentices and trainees. With this new federal package, the opportunity is there. The JobTrainer program is an outstanding program to help all those young people be able to transition into new jobs and areas where there is opportunity. Let me tell you, though, that in respect to this Palaszczuk Labor government, who this morning claimed that they were leading the nation, unfortunately they've been leading it in the wrong direction. We know that Queensland had some of the worst unemployment figures before COVID. We know that Queensland had the worst confidence rates in respect to small businesses' opinions about this Labor government. But we also saw a situation where the number of traineeships and apprenticeships had fallen off a cliff here in Queensland. In fact, between December 2014 and December 2019, completions had fallen 32.7%. That was 17.9%, or 12,080 fewer students in training. We also see now, with Queensland having more than 200,000 people in the unemployment queue, the highest number ever recorded, the Palaszczuk Labor government chooses to have fake fights with Canberra instead of getting on with the job. We want to work with the Liberal National Party government federally so we can get the jobs.
The member's time has expired.
Again.
Thank you, honourable member for Maroochydore.